The neighbourhood IJburg was developed over the last 2 decades to address the growing need for housing in Amsterdam. One of its latest eye-catching projects, Jonas, designed by Orange Architects, houses 273 apartments and provides collective space to incentivize community building. Housing shortages, shrinking apartments, and rising prices have made urban living less attractive than ever. Shared housing concepts respond to these issues by trading personal space for common amenities while fostering vibrant communities. This is Frame Views, Communal Living.
Jonas is a mixed-use building in the IJburg neighborhood in Amsterdam. The project accommodates a lot of collective functions, among which is a public living room, a movie theater, study room, also a yoga room, and on the roof there is a big roof terrace with a rooftop bar. And these collective functions are accessible for all inhabitants, and the public living room is even accessible for people living in the neighborhood and also people from outside.
The IJburg neighborhood consists of artificial islands, which have been raised from the I Lake. This water can also be seen around 3 sides of the Jonas plot, including a harbor.
So actually we came up with Jonas, which slightly refers to Jonah and the whale, and then not necessarily biblical connotation, but more the story that someone is living inside a big body and that there is actually quite a warm atmosphere. And the traditional way of building ships was used as a reference for this building.
There's a public route through the building that is accessible during the daytime, allowing visitors to visit the living room and walk through the canyon that extends throughout the length of the building and towards a courtyard in the back. Residents have access to a mountain path that goes up to the roof terrace. This path also provides access to some of the collective spaces in the building, such as the yoga, study, and guest rooms.
The rooftop is what we call dakstrand in Dutch, and it has to do with the landscape design for this space. The facades around this roof terrace are only 1 floor high. They are wooden facades, so this gives already a bit of holiday atmosphere. And then with the landscape design and the planting, we try to create this kind of holiday atmosphere, beach atmosphere. So it has a bit of June planting, the trees are fitting with this concept. In the middle of this rooftop garden there is a roof light actually giving daylight to the canyon. We managed to make a water layer on top of this glass roof, which we call actually the pool. It's not very deep water, it's only a layer of a few centimeters, but the kids who are living around this rooftop are actually playing in the water.
On a sunny day, the light hitting the moving water on the roof reflects down into the canyon.
When we started with the design, one of the architectural challenges was the depth of the plot. It's 34 meters deep, which is quite deep for making housing with, for instance, a corridor in the middle. But actually this was the first step towards what ended up as the canyon, because we had this extra depth. We wanted to make the best use of it. And the canyon is not only facilitating the entrance to all the apartments, the canyon also provides some light from this side, which gives the apartments kind of luxurious atmosphere, because it has basically a front facade and a back facade where there is also light coming in.
So, what could housing projects in the Netherlands do better to meet the demands of the future?
Actually, with some small additions, you can already make a building that gives a lot of possibilities to the inhabitants for collective use. And by smart choices for the layout of the building, for the layout of the apartments, you can actually reach a high degree of collective living. And I think that's quite important for the future, because it's really developing towards more collectivity and less individuality.